Hello everyone, Shantae here. I hope you guys are having a great day. So I was FaceTiming with Faye, who is relaxing scrap. And while I was going through my diets, I was looking for something in particular. I started going through my Anna Griffin bin, and I told her, I said, well, how about we just make something with Anna Griffin, because I haven't used my products from her in a really long time. So I said, well, let's try to make either use the purses or the Easy cards, because I haven't used either one. So I chose to use the purses, and let me show you what I use. Up until recently, I used to get Anna Griffin, get her monthly boxes, but I canceled that because I was getting so many repeats of what I already have. But in one of the boxes was this collection that we got from Create, and I just used this sheet because the layouts, I just struggle really bad with layouts, so I use this right here. And then I use her 3D Beautiful Bowls, this purse, the luxury icon, and then these word dies right here that came in our Create box. I use some of these words, as well as the purse is called Quilted, the Quilted purse. So I made two. I also used this spray right here. Ooh, it reminded me why I love this so, and you can see the bottle. Yes. And then I used this Nuvo clear pen as well. Let me grab my purse and feel. Okay. So, like I said, it was just a quick, something quick for us to do. It took me a couple days because it's been rough for me at work. What I did for my purses, I don't like these sides, so I cut this base piece out to attach the front and back. I cut this out twice, and I split it directly in the middle, and I used the edge that I split in the middle up at the top to make my sides. So for example, here is the first purse that I made, and y'all know that I like using the odd colors to make a pop-up accent, and that's that color right there. They're identical. So I used that. You can see the bow that I used the Nuvo pen on to, ain't this Nuvo? Yeah, Nuvo pen to shine it up and the word, because I only wanted the shine on two places. And this is how I wanted my purse to be. And like I said, I left the smooth edge at the top, and they're identical. I made sure they're equal in size, and I just glued the inside. You can see the little gap at the bottom, but once you put tissue paper in there, that will not matter. And it's sturdy and it's wide enough to hold things. I don't like the little like I said, I don't like those. So this is the first purse that I made. That's the back. Using it that you know what? I should have put some on the side. I may go back and do it because I got some left. I just thought about that. I don't know. It depends on how I look, but it's fine like this. And my second one, I didn't use any paper. I just used colors out my stash. Here is the second one. These colors came from one of my cards I get from these cubes. I bought both sets, and I've showed these before. The color cubes, and you know, they have different ones, and they'll show you. They'll give you colors, and then they'll give you an example of how it looks on the other side with the colors. So I love these. They're great when you are stumped with colors, which I often get. So I use this for that. All right, so you see the word blessed on here. All I did was add that bow there. Use all the pieces. This has another layering piece, but I didn't want to use it. It says blessed. And this spray, the whole purse, I sprayed with that. And so, yeah. Love the way it turned out. And these are, like I said, they quick, but they took me days. because like I said, work has been working for real. So yeah, so I have Faye's channel in the link in the description box below. Like I said, it was just us doing something quick, taking a break from our other responsibilities just to use the product. So yay. Yep. I'll be back with another video. Y'all have a good day. Bye. Thanks for watching. Leaving a nice comment. Bye.